So here's the power board, and I took it out because I was taking a close look at all the capacitors, just the tops of them, and I found a bunch of them up here that look like they're bulging at the top. You see that? Now here are other 16 volt 1000, I think that's microfarad is the rating. They don't have that, but these four do. Then it looks like these two, including that one that has some residue. And then I think all of these, see how they're all puffed up. So I have these, bought them on Amazon, new capacitors. And what I'm gonna try to do is replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. And these are the 35 volt, these ones. Back off of it. And then this is the 16 volt, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 volts that look bad. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 35 volts. And I got 10 of each. So I'm gonna replace those and see if the TV turns back on again. It was just turning on and off, and you'd have to sit there for a minute and then eventually it would turn on, but now it doesn't turn on at all. So I'm thinking if I replace these, maybe I'll get lucky and there's nothing else wrong, and it's just as simple as bad capacitors. Okay, starting with these four. 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest of them in this section seem all right. So it's these four and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they all have this hoop under it, so we'll see how it goes. So we'll start by flipping it over. So here's one right here, but I want to leave that alone, so I want to go in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. So it's these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, all those legs. Okay, that leg's clear. That leg's clear, so let's pause for a second. Here we go. Let's get a closer look at this guy. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest like that in a time lapse. So I'm getting ready to put the new 16 volts back in. And I was just looking at the board, and it has a positive and negative print on it. And the 16 volts I took out have this strip here, which I think probably denotes negative. So I'm going to do a quick Google search to see if this white strip, which does exist on the new one, also it's the shorter stick, is negative. And if that is the case, then I'm just going to place them all in this orientation, fold them down, so that the white strip is pointing this way towards what the board has as the negative on top on each one of them. So I think that's probably right, but I'm just going to Google and confirm, and then I'll be back. Yes, the white strip and shorter leg is negative, so I'm just going to place these in, get them all the way through. That probably. Seems good. White, 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 white. I think I might put a little piece of tape over this to hold it. We'll be right back. I am not a professional at this, but those two seem to go pretty well, if I say so myself. All right. Where are they? They're there. Those all look good and complete, so I'm just going to snip them off. And then the 16 volts are done. I didn't put adhesive on the bottom, but I think it'll probably be fine standing on their own like that. All right, so I'm going to do a time lapse doing the same thing for these others. These are the 35 volts now. I'm going to put the 10 volts away so I don't get confused. 16 volts. Shoot, did I put the wrong ones in there? Damn it. I put the wrong ones in. God. I'm an idiot because I put the wrong... All right, so I'm going to try to save these, pull them out. Put the 16 volts, should have been up here, back in, and do that all again. Okay, here's the repair. Let's focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. That has me a little worried. I don't remember touching that one, but the solder isn't joined, but I'm not sure what's going to happen there. I might try to clean that up just a little bit. And then here are the other 4. Okay, I'm going to plug this in and see if it works. I'm going to clean that one up. Light came on. Backlight, hey! It worked. There you go. So it was bad capacitors.